You made it.
Okay, we're recording now, and it's probably another week. It's probably been a week since you've seen it.
Is it? Yes,
or a couple of
recording.
days
Okay.
since you've seen it. But we're back with another tier list video. Alex, you know what's going on today?
No,
Would you like to know?
I'm gonna be so mad at you. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
Is it something that's specific? No, wait. I said I get to have 5 guesses.
I think you said 3, but sure, I'll give
definitely-
you 5.
Okay.
All right.
Is it something that was specifically designed to make me angry?
No, it's something that both you and me would very much appreciate. I think you'd appreciate this.
Was this like an anime tier list?
No, but I
Okay.
was thinking about that.
Uh-huh.
That's one.
YouTube Let's Play channels that we've ripped off?
No, but that's not the tier list idea. I'm just getting more tier list ideas.
Yeah. One is just like, I mean, like some kind of movie tier list that's very generic, but
Yeah,
I'll just put that out there. But
I mean, that's another tier list we could make.
yeah, well, that's like 50 other tier lists we could.
Oh
make.
yeah, that's true. Anything could be a tier list.
Yeah. You and me specifically. Oh, what is it? Like Star Kid musicals?
No,
Okay.
but we could do that. Last one.
The only other thing that's left is like something with stand-up comedy, because I've just listed like all of the things that we have in common.
Mhm. So, you're wrong. You're completely
Okay.
wrong. Let me see if I can catch your eye. Is this
Oh
still
wait, is there?
recording?
Yes. Wait.
Okay.
My last guess is some kind of really cringy meme thing, like intentionally, like make me suffer posts. Is that what it is?
No, it's not.
Oh.
All right, now let me see if I can catch your eye with this first one.
Are they all beluga whales, or is this like?
So-
is this a tier list of our running jokes?
Yeah, it's a tier list of our inside jokes that no one else.
I love this.
Of-
This is
yeah.
the best idea
Yeah,
ever.
no,
It's
no
a
one else is
beluga
gonna get
whale
this.
is absolute A tier, not S tier, but that's A tier.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. This
Oh,
this one's worth it.
S tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
God,
been
that-
waiting for this for
That
so
one
long.
was months. We did that one. Is a beluga whale?
Yeah. Should we explain these inside jokes, or should we just leave them as is, just so people are just like still on the fence, or should we should explain some of them?
Yeah, like it's a beluga whale makes no sense out of
So-
context.
So we were talking about like TV show catchphrases,
Yeah,
and we were talking about like how stupid they are, and like anything could become a TV show catchphrase. And I was like, yeah, so maybe something like it was a beluga.
beluga.
And then you're like, did you say
It's a
instead
beluga
of is a
whale.
beluga whale?
Oh,
That's our catchphrase
God.
forever. Yes.
Oh, you could not have picked a better one to start off with, because as soon I was like, "That's a beluga whale." I was like, "It's a beluga whale."
Beluga whale. All right, moving on to the
God.
next one.
There's so many of these. All of our jokes are inside jokes.
See, I don't think I got every single one. I wanted to ask you for inside jokes, but I feel it that it would ruin the surprise.
It would have ruined the surprise.
But
yes.
yeah, your reaction was amazing.
That was
You're
yeah.
like, oh,
that was.
whoa.
I had no idea what I thought it was gonna be. That was pitch perfect. Okay.
So the next one.
these are all just gonna make me laugh because these are some of the fun. That's the thing. The like one-off jokes that we've done are like kind of funny, but the jokes that we tell for months at a time are just they're funny no matter
one
the
became
context.
such a running bit in our everyday lives. Is there an above God tier? Can this one is
This one's so
gold.
funny just because we were sitting in a freaking Rita's. Just sitting in my truck after work, eating Italian ice and just like peeing ourselves. It was so funny.
Man,
You,
obviously,
yes.
This
I feel like they're all gonna end up in either S tier or F tier because they're not funny at all.
All right,
You're
moving along.
so fat she killed herself. Beautiful.
Freaking gold. Okay.
B.
B tier?
Solid B tier. Yes.
Wait,
it was very funny that day.
Mhm.
And every time we tell it since then, it's gotten less funny every time.
But you
so
understand,
it still has that.
but you
You
understand
get why it's funny.
Yeah,
though,
yeah, you
right?
get why it's funny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
See, whenever I think of pterodactyl, I think of it as two jokes. I think of it as the pterodactyl where I was just like, yeah, and then fly away, and then I think of so you get why it's funny. I see those as two completely
Those were the
different
same joke.
bits. But for me, I see those as two completely different bits because
Those are the same joke. God, I'm enjoying the idea of someone watching this because this is the single least relevant video for anyone else on the planet.
Exactly.
Ever.
No,
This is
one
not
understands
interesting at
any
all.
of this.
Pterodactyl is B tier.
B tier? Okay, I can settle
B
for B
tier.
tier. Okay, next one.
I think the best thing is the fact that I'm getting what they are just from the picture. I'm gonna be so disappointed if there's one that I don't understand from the picture.
No, I'm pretty sure you'll get all of these. You'll get all of these. Okay, so
How many are there?
there are 15, 16, 7. There are 17 of them.
Oh my God, how do we have that many? We have so few jokes that they've all become running jokes.
Of course, yeah. Okay, so I see this one also as 2. I see this one as the Lego Star Wars bit, where when we were playing Lego Star Wars, and I felt, am I good on your screen?
I don't want to die yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I don't want to die like a lion.
Right.
Or I can see this one as the whiz joke that we do whenever we're playing Breath of the Wild.
Because you're ready to fight, I'll turn your day into night.
Because
I'm a mean lion.
Okay, so I think compared to pterodactyl, I'd say this is on the same.
I was just about to say, I'd put that B tier.
Yeah, I'd say this is on the same terrain as the
Because
pterodactyl.
I don't want to die like a lion is not funny on its own. It's funny
in that
in context of
in
what
that
happened.
specific moment.
Did we ever release that video
No.
of us?
Never.
Oh God!
Ever.
We need to do like a super cut at some point, or just cut all into like bits.
I still have all the footage.
I know.
I just never released it.
We need to just do like a like I said, just
of Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, and just cut it into like 2 episodes for each episode. So episode 1, part 1, part 2, and just cut all of the bad
last
parts
episode
out.
will be so bad because it's just us just
at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
All right, next one.
B tier. I knew Pete Davidson was going to come up.
Yeah. Obviously, Pete Davidson is going to be on this tier list.
All right. Pete Davidson is D tier for me. D for Davidson. Yes.
D for Davidson.
Yeah. I feel like he's a good running joke, but it did not get the laugh out of me that the other ones did.
But have you seen the Mrs. Pac-Man playthrough?
Yes.
Do you remember how hard you laughed whenever I do? You said
that was the
turning point that made the story.
Yes, but that is one single joke that was funny. We do not use that in everyday conversation like we do even the pterodactyl.
You're right.
The pterodactyl was everyday conversation for us.
Okay. Yeah, I can get behind. I'm thinking either C tier or D tier. I'll chill with D tier for right
I'll
now.
say D tier. Yes.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Pete Davidson as a comedian, A tier.
Oh, I'd put him at B.
B, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the next one. Yes.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, whenever I
C tier.
C tier.
C tier.
Yeah, I get behind that one. So this one, every time I test the audio before we make a video, I always do like a really bad Marge impression.
Marge.
And Marge and Homer Simpson impression of them just saying each other's names. So it'll be Homer Simpson saying Marge, and then Marge saying Homie. So it'd be like, Marge. Homie.
So bad, dude. That's the best part.
And then there's Lisa, which I can't.
We don't. Yeah, we can't say that
can't
part.
We can't say that one.
No.
All right, next one. So I just put Lego Star Wars.
The entire concept of Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, of Lego Star Wars just on here.
That's A tier.
Yeah, I'd say this made us.
Yeah. Yes.
This was.
Because that was. Yeah. That was the first thing we ever did, was a long play of Lego Star Wars.
Exactly. Okay, so the next one. It's a big black bull.
All right. I will say that's C tier for now because it's so recent.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that.
And I would say D tier, but I'm bumping it up to C because that's not just a you and me joke. I feel like that's also a Zach joke.
Yeah,
because
that's
of that.
also a Zach joke. Yeah. But I went through it.
I know. And that's like, that is the funniest story you've ever told in your entire life. And I was so mad at you because we were carrying 60 pounds of lighting equipment halfway across Oakland. And you're just screaming at the top of your lungs when we're surrounded by people. I was so mad at you. But as mad as I was, it was still that funny that I could not stop laughing.
That's the same day I met saw Jack Stauber.
I met Jack Stauber while I was on the bus driving past him.
Exactly. I was like, I need to get off this bus right now. Okay, next one.
S tier.
Absolutely,
100%.
Yeah.
So I'll tell this story.
Okay, yeah. You tell the story.
We were at work, okay, and a lot of times at work when we were, because I would pick a truck and then I would pick Michael to come with me, and we would just drive like all day pretty much. So we had to find things to do, and finally I got to the point where I was like, Michael, I'm going to spend today and convince you to like anime. And I did so by showing him a bunch of anime OPs and EDs, which are the opening and ending theme songs. None of them worked, and I was so disappointed because there are some of them that are just good songs that I listen to on their own. And then finally,
now I will say I do listen to the Domestic Girlfriend soundtrack all the time,
and that was the one that I showed you that I was so surprised you didn't respond to, because I love that song.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was a meme that went around for a long time. Since this was this past summer, the spring before that, so spring 2019, there was a big meme because the show Kaguya-sama Love is War came out, and this clip of Chika doing a dance at the end of it became huge, and it was like a joke that was the thing that got people into anime. Like, people were convincing their friends to like it by showing them that video. So I thought, haha, I'll do that. Literally 20 seconds into the video, Michael goes, this is the greatest thing I've ever watched. And now he has genuinely, in the last 6 months, became obsessed with anime.
Dude,
And
it was
I take full credit for that.
it was so good.
It is.
The rotoscoping in that scene is so great, and I love it. It's awesome. Cheek is just a nice character, dude. You gotta love Cheek.
Yes. That was one of the funniest things ever. Was just the fact that, oh God, you messaged me later that night and just went, "I've watched the video like 15 times. I hate you." I remember getting that and like, oh God, it was hysterical.
Dude, it got so bad that I would play that song like while I'm in the shower. And like I'm like, what shower song do I want to listen to? Okay, this will work. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh God! Wait, I just thought of something, and I'm gonna guess what one of these pictures is gonna be.
Okay.
Is one of them Caesar from Planet of the Apes?
No.
Yeah, it is. That's my favorite one. Okay.
All
right.
So there's
F tier.
oh,
I thought it was India at first. Then I realized what it was.
oh man, this it's so bad.
I would say S tier, but it has to be A tier because it's like the worst thing to play, and the fact that we've actually put it into videos is not okay. But I also don't care because it's a political topic and I'm a political scientist, so I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
All right, next one. So, I don't know about you.
I just told that story the other day.
I don't know about you, but there's a certain Mario episode out there where we paused recording and Alex showed me something
that I found
really special.
I found it in the same place that I've been sending you pictures for the last couple years, those same cringe subreddits.
Right.
But you didn't know what that was at that point. So you had no idea what I was talking about. And you thought I just looked like something. Oh my God.
I'd say this one's an E tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say E or F tier. If it's a good one-off joke and it's good like shock humor, but it's not like, yeah,
this is just something that just happened.
That is something that just happened.
Yeah. All right, next.
I knew it was gonna be on here. That's S tier. This
one's so great.
Our entire film shoot was you, me, and Zach just. It's together strong.
Dude, S tier is getting so big, man.
We're funny people, man.
Yeah, dude, we're the funniest people in the world. Okay, next one.
I love the horrible, tiny little scribbled X2.
X2.
Genius, yes.
Okay. The two Z's joke. This one we always come back to.
Yeah. I feel this is all reliable. I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, I was thinking B tier as well.
Yeah. It's funny. It will never be as funny as the day I was driving too, which is the worst part. And I like screamed, 2Z!
It's so funny.
That was also followed by, you have to cut this out.
All right, and we're back.
Yep.
And cut. All right, next one.
S tier.
Come on, man. We have another S tier at the bottom.
For absolute worst.
For good. All right, next one.
Hey, listen.
Okay,
All right.
these
I'm
ones
not-
go together.
I am not obligated to remember every single fun fact I have ever told you. And
But there's
oh,
always
they do go together. Oh God. Oh
they
no.
do go together. Because it always goes with someone mentions Steve Davidson, Pete Davidson, and then we go to
then
Steve.
the fact that his dad died in 9/11,
Yeah.
and then the fact that Steve Buscemi was
Yeah.
a 9/11 first responder.
Exactly.
That's a very clear, like,
Yeah.
flow of consciousness, and I will not
Very
be
linear.
mocked for my flow of consciousness. Okay.
All right.
Do we have another one?
Oh wait, I think this one's the last one. Okay,
Steve Buscemi's the last one, or this
no,
one's the last
no,
one?
this one's the last one. This one's the final. This one's the cake. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good picture.
Oh gosh. The greatest never edited picture of Alex Richard
No.
Esquire.
I do. Okay, first of all, B tier.
B tier. I'm thinking A tier.
I'll give it A tier. That's a good one. But that one is not like a joke we tell. That
Yeah,
one is only funny if one of us makes a thumbnail or makes a video and sneaks it in there without the other one knowing.
Yeah.
Because I'll just be watching a video and it'll pop up and I'll lose it. Because it's always so funny when that happens. Or that goes hand in hand with the fact that you were so salty about the fact that I changed the name of the Doki Doki character. So now anytime you write my name, you write that
Alex,
name.
Yeah, Alex Package.
Alex
I should
Package.
put Alex Package on here. Dang it.
Well, I feel like that goes hand in hand with Alex Package because it's not something that we tell like to each other. But like when I watched the Naruto video and it was like the Sasuke is gay Alex Package, that makes me laugh. Like that got me really good.
Oh wait, no, I lied. This one's the last one.
S tier.
S tier. Yeah.
Best joke ever.
Yeah.
Never fails to get a laugh. I have another one that obviously you don't have a picture of. It's also a Zach one.
Okay.
And it's just from that shoot, but it has to be the Liberty Valance.
Oh yeah. I should have been Valance.
I'm the man that resurrected Liberty Valance. Oh God, we couldn't film for 20 minutes because we just kept doing it. And meanwhile, we're setting up like the most dramatic shot of the entire thing. Like 20 seconds after this, Zach like made me cry because he gave such a good like performance.
Right.
But oh my God,
man.
Oh God,
this is a good S tier. I like this one.
this is
a good tier list. Anything you're thinking about moving? Anything deserve to be bumped up? You think? Does anything deserve to be bumped up?
You're still going. I was gonna say, I feel like Israel should get pushed up to S. Because out of all of these, every single joke on this entire thing, the only one that I can say with full confidence we tell all the time is Israel jokes.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh. And just so people know, it's a joke. We're just joking. It's only jokes.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, the jokes are jokes. The fact that I have my own stances on America's actual international policy with Israel is completely different. The jokes are jokes.
Yeah.
And Israel is an illegitimate state. Okay.
But anyway,
fun fact, that will probably help you understand why like what made me actually care about like Israel and Palestine. You remember how I took that graduate level Ireland history class?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So one of the big things about the IRA is that they were actually massive supporters of Palestine, because the same thing that the English were doing to Ireland is what was, in their point of view, happening from the Hebrew, the
Mhm.
Jewish refugees in Palestinian territory. And so that kind of got me like interested, like, well, is it applicable? And it kind of is. So
Mhm.
it's like a very latent thing, but it's not as extreme as we make it out to be in the jokes. Like, I
Right.
don't actually care that much. So,
Right. Yeah. But once again, it's jokes. These are all jokes. Well, some of them are greater than other ones, obviously. Maybe sometime we'll come back and I'll save this as is. And
yeah,
then if we have more,
yeah.
we have more
We'll
in the
just keep
future, we'll
adding them
come
on.
back and
Yep.
we'll add on to it.
Yep.
And we'll see. But yeah, that was this
That
video.
was,
Alex, did you enjoy?
I
My little
really enjoyed
surprise.
that. I'm also glad that we're gonna have like a catalog of these so that we can
Yeah.
never forget them.
Oh, dude. This one was a good one. I like
This
that.
this is a very good idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's
Okay.
going to be this. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys like us. I hope you guys watched the video. I mean, how long is this video? Probably at least like 30 minutes long.
A 30
Most.
minute video of out of context inside jokes.
But that's the delightfully bizarre brand. You like that YouTuber voice?
No.
Great. Awesome. Well, that was that. I'm Michael.
I'm Alex.
And we'll catch you later in the next one. Bro fist. Bye.